Make it stop. Please make it stop. Nope. Collective, you got people drowning in the truth. The truth that you are revealing or speaking cannot be disputed. There is not a receipt in the world that will show you lying, okay? You have spoke an indisputable truth that has your enemies melting and twitching and glitching in their seats, okay? But the only problem is if they make too much noise, if they do too much, they'll be exposing themselves. So they have to sit in agony. I remember I used to go to church back in the day, way back in the day, and this preacher said, I could tell, like when I started preaching, I could tell who I'm talking about because y'all start twitching and glitching and y'all start digging in your purse and trying to straighten out the kids because you don't want to hear it or you don't want it to seem like it's you. And she knew that who it was, based on the fact that they couldn't handle it. They started glitching. And this is how this is. It's like, what you glitching for? Why you going in and out of time? What you do? You time traveling? Why you popping in and out, going invisible and showing up, appearing in front of me, right in front of my face? Somebody is melting in their seats right now, agonizing because they told so many lies about you, but you told one truth about them. And the only way that it'll really, really give it away is if they sit there and twitch and glitch. So we're going to be jumping into these vibes to see what this could possibly mean for you. What you're saying is indisputable, but some people may not know exactly who you're talking about. And like I said, they're going to start twitching and glitching, and that's how everybody going to know, uh-oh. Okay, here we go. First card up, what do we got? 9 of balloons. Full-blown panic mode. You got somebody heart racing, toes twitching in their shoes. Their head is banging. Look, somebody got a headache. Look at them. Don't they all look like they got a headache? They are in agonizing. Everybody's scared. I said they're in agonizing. People are agonizing over this truth. You got the microphone. The thing about it is, people are in full-blown panic mode because they never thought you would get the microphone. You see, some of y'all have been played to be an idiot and the town fool your whole life. So even if this was the plan, even if you ever got the microphone, you would just sound like the crazy town idiot, stupid fool. The problem is you make too much sense. The problem is it all adds up. The problem is people could take what you say and relate it back to the past and be like, oh my God, oh my God. Was I bamboozled? Was I lied to? Was I tricked? Was I brainwashed to believe something about the collective that really wasn't true? Did I fall for the okie doke? And that's what's going through other people's mind, all them other people in the crowd. And again, these people that we talking about, your enemies and all these ops and stuff, they twitching and glitching in the front, hoping that you up there telling your truth is not exposing them. So now we got this 9 of balloons where they are literally in their own heads losing their mind. If you used to overthink, it has been transferred, and now they over there twitching and glitching in the middle of the night, feeling like they're on a roller coaster, but they're there in their bed. Why can't they get comfortable? Okay, let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Give us something either that the collective can't see, don't know, or what is these enemies, these ops, what do they not know? Oh my God, we got this exact same card in the last reading. Check out the next reading or the other reading that I did. And it's in the exact same position. The Ace of Balloons. The good and ugly truths are revealed. Are you kidding me? What they don't see coming or what they don't know that's happening is some things that they've done are uglier than they admitted to themselves. For example, if you laid her down and she said no, and you did it anyway. And then you try to pretend like, oh no, it wasn't that bad cause did nobody called the police. It wasn't no police report. So it wasn't that bad. If it was really that bad, she would have called the police. Or somebody done stole from you and they try to act like, well, they left it out. They shouldn't have left their money just sitting out like that. I mean, you can't get caught slipping. That's part of the game. You should have known the game. I'm like, okay, you caught me slipping, but you still a thief. You see what I'm saying? So people have downplayed the wrong that they've done. But hearing it back on the microphone with them loudspeakers got them twitching and glitching. They seeing for the first time or hearing for the first time, they hearing it back and it don't make sense. It don't sound good. Okay? And so we are in a day and age where either they are coming to this conclusion or this is what's about to come out. All right. Let's see what we have. And again, these scenarios are just, scenarios. You have to take it, apply it to whatever it is that you have under your belt. But what is the good thing? What's the positive thing? What's the high vibrational thing about all of this? Oh, 8 of teddy bears, leaving it all behind. That you getting away from these people. Of course, I hope you ain't still mixing and mingling with these people. You don't have no points to prove. You come in, you say what you got to say, and you drop the mic. You come in with that good and that ugly truth. One good time, drop the mic and leave. You don't have to prove to nobody. You don't have to keep trying to shuck and jive for people. You don't need to be in people's face. You don't want their friendship. You don't need their love. You don't need their hand claps or their boos. You just need the truth to be out, and then you can be out. So what it is either you have left these people already behind, which you've been told, congratulations, good job, or you're in the process of doing this. Okay? Now, what I'm feeling for somebody to say, you don't need to stand around to wait for your microphone to bust these people out to leave. You can leave, right? You're free to leave. Get out of that environment, that job, that background, of those people, that group, that organization, whatever it is. Time to let it go. Right, let's see. What's on the low vibrational end? What do you need to watch out for? What do these people got up their sleeve? What's going on? Oh, the magician. The magic is within you. Okay, so a few things. The first thing, because I said, what you got to watch out for, what they got up their sleeve. And you see that magic right there? Well, they got some magic. We got some more magical lies. We got some magical ways to twist up what you said. Ooh, is it my turn to get the microphone? Because I want to get up here and spread some magical BS. So what you got to look out for is either somebody's using word magic once again to try to get in front of what you said or to twist up what you said. Narcissists real good at that. You could take some words and you could tell the truth, and they'll get up there and bend and twist and shake and mold that truth, and then it'll be something completely different. So even in the midst of people being proven wrong, twitching and glitching, some of them are actually sitting there trying to think, how can I turn this around? How can I make this different? How can I make them look bad? How can I make them look like a liar? Okay? And that's why I said it's good that you dropped the microphone and left. You're not going back and forth. You telling the truth one time. The people in the audience, they could take it or they could leave it. They could believe it or not, because it's not your burden to carry. You got the burden of having the truth and then releasing the truth, and you got it out of you. So it's time for you to move on. People can twitch and glitch if they want to, but this magician right here is them twitching and glitching and trying to change it. Let them change it. It's nothing else to prove. But let's see, why is this showing up? Why is this here? Oh, 7 of teddy bears, a variety of choices. Make your selection wisely. For me, that just all goes into what I just said. You're not going back and forth. Make your selection wisely to drop the microphone and keep it moving. This is picking and choosing what you say, what you leave out, what you expose, what you don't expose. Okay? Because again, a narcissist or people who've known you for a long time, they can really take those things and twist them up and make you look like the bad guy. All right? The main thing is you're not up there trying to convince nobody. You're not trying to get nobody on your side, okay? The whole point of this next season of your life is just to get the truth out and keep it moving so that you can make room for the new things, brand new things. Also with this magician, this is you. You have to use your magic during this time. Your magic is the fact that you have the ability to tell the truth. You have the microphone. You have whatever it is that you need. And when I say microphone, I mean the tool. Whatever tool God gave you in your hand, you have the ability to use it. Let's look back at the magician. You see that magic in her hand? She has the magic. She has to use it. For some of y'all, you're still stuck because you're not using your magic. You're still stuck because the magic is in that microphone and you're not speaking up. You're not speaking your truth. You're not telling your story. Some of you guys are stuck not knowing what to choose or what to do because you're looking outside of yourself instead of within yourself and letting that be what it is. For some of y'all, your truth is the difference between one life and a different life, a magical life. Some of y'all been holding in the truth, and the truth sometimes can be a burden. It can be a big weight, especially when there's so many lies out there. So when you speak the truth one time, it's almost like the truth coming out is wings coming out of your back. And the more you speak up, the more you tell your truth, the more you flap your wings and fly. In fact, how do you make your wings flap? You speak up and tell your truth. You use your magic. Anything other than that, quiet, sitting in the corner, crying, licking your wounds, that's not flying. But standing up there bold and strong and telling your truth, that's what it is. That's magic. Let's see what we have next 7 days as it pertains to this energy. Ooh, 5 of tokens, financial struggles. So in this next 7 days, those people, this in traditional tarot means kind of like being left out in the cold, feeling left out. So when you leave it all behind, somebody's going to be feeling left out. And also, when you speak your truth, it is going to stop some type of, I don't want to say it's going to stop somebody's bag, but let's just say, for example, you did say something. Like somebody was like, oh man, yeah, they did this and they did that. They're a terrible person. And then you expose that truth. Companies pull back. Nah, I won't want to work with them no more. They may get, fired from their job. They may lose support in some type of way because your truth, it goes against completely what other people or other groups or organizations have set in motion. And those motions was getting money. And I feel like this is speaking to, how it say the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous or something like that. That's what I'm getting right now. I don't know it completely and fully, but that's what I'm getting. It's like your money, your inheritance, your blessing was going to someone else because they was lying and attracting and pulling it in. But because you now have the ability to speak up, it's like your magic is drawing everything to you that the enemy stole. Everything that was supposed to come to you that a lie delayed or a lie prevented is coming back to you. Okay. But in order to get to you, it's like you got to be rerouted from who it went to in the first place, right? Somebody done stole your inheritance and now the universe is bringing it back. Let's see bottom of the deck to wrap this up. Oh, 5 of circus. Are you kidding me? We had this in the other reading that I did that go with this one. You're at the center of debate and competition. This is 5 of wands in traditional tarot. Yeah, you got people wanting to fight you. You up there, man, get that microphone. Get that microphone. Right? Or you spoke something and you said something and now it has a lot of people talking. It's like you shaking the room, you shaking the earth, you shaking Beyonce's internet, you shaking it wherever you are, whatever room you stepping in. People may not remember specifically what they did, but they know it wasn't right and they know they don't want it to get exposed. Some people know exactly, specifically what they did and they know if they get exposed, it's 5 of tokens. So it's a lot of talking going on about you. And it's a lot of information going around. The good and ugly truths are being revealed. And it look like you the one doing it, speaking it, causing it. And all this havoc and all this panic is the people who deserve to be in a panic. They better be afraid. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I give you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. And I'll see y'all in the next one.